Hello friends, today we are solving the 8th problem of February challenge, which is peaking iterator. In this problem, we are given an iterator and it have two predefined functions, next and has next. We have to define a function peak according to the given constraints. So let's see how these three functions work and how to define our peak function. So friends, let's better understand the workings of these three functions: next, peak and has next. Okay, so suppose that we are given this array. So in the beginning we will be at the starting of this array. Our iterator will be pointing at the beginning of this array. Okay, so what will happen if we do the next function? Then this will return the value 1. Okay, next will return the value 1, and now the pointer will be pointing to this one. Okay, pointer is pointing to this one now. Then what if we do the peak function? Then what does this peak function do? This just reads that what is the next value, what will be the next value. Okay, but it does not moves the pointer here. It just checks that what will be the next value, that is which value will come if we do the next function. So it just sees this value. It does not moves the pointer to this value. Okay, so what will this peak function will return 2, but the pointer will be still at 1. Then again if we do the next function, so what will this return? This will return the value pointing to the next. So it will point to 2 and it will return 2. I hope you get it, the working of these two. And what is has next? Has next returns that whether there is an element available after this pointer or not. So after this pointer there is an element available, that is 3. So this will return true. Okay, and then again what will this peak do? This will see the next value and it will not increment the pointer, so it will return 3. Then what will next do? This next will increase the pointer here and it will return this 3. And what will this has next do? It will check if there is again a value after this or not. So it will not find any value and it will return false. So I hope you get a better understanding of what these three functions do. Now in our question it is said that we are given this next and this has next function, but we are not given this peak function. Peak function is not given to us. We have to create the peak function. So how can we create this peak function? So in order to create the peak function, what we will do is, so our given array is this 1 2 3. Okay, how can we create this function? Suppose that we are currently our pointer is pointing at 1. Then our peak function should return this 2, and also it should not increment this pointer to 2. So how can we do that? Okay, one idea is to, what if we copy this pointer? Okay, if we copy this pointer, then we can do this using this. So we copied this pointer and we apply next on this copy. If we apply next on this copy, then what will happen? That this copy will get incremented. This copied pointer will get incremented and it will return 3. 2, it will return 2. But this original pointer will not get incremented. Got it? I hope you get it. That we copied this pointer and then we applied next on it. So the copied pointer get incremented, but the original pointer did not get incremented. So this is the idea here. And so our problem is done in a single line of code. So our peek function will be this, and we do not need to change the next and has next function. So here you can see that there is a single line of code, and let's see if it works or not. And you can see it works well. So thank you for watching this video, and please like, comment, and ask your doubts, and don't forget to subscribe in order to get more such videos. Thank you.